Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 2, Friends of Mineral Town. I'm the Serious JG.
And I'm the Lethal Feline, again, slightly inebriated.
Well, so Atelier Ryza 2, slightly inebriated. So we're, well, I mean, someone, and I should have looked up your name, and I did not think to look up your name. Someone pointed out that we didn't finish Seri's quest, which got me thinking, yeah, like we got kind of like new artwork for some of the characters as we finished their quests, and then it felt like others we didn't. And it seemed like we'd followed Clifford's natural quest through to completion. But Sari, we just kind of, yeah, she was looking for seeds. We never found the seeds. What the fuck? So indeed, we've kind of confirmed, yeah, we do have stuff we didn't do with Sari. There's, Romy has a quest line we haven't finished, and then God knows what else. So there's more to be done. But I say we come back to that maybe in the next video, because we unlocked, and I know the people are waiting, we got some pretty exciting shit to do now, because this is...
Oh, yeah.
This. We can't just, like, promise this and then not deliver. We have to go through the find words that are written in green game.
Everyone's favorite. Our past selves left this for us, so let's go ahead and engage.
Mine entrance. Fire vortex.
It's always hardest at the beginning because there's just so many goddamn things
to read through. That one, they made that first one was easy though. It was the exact terms. Smell something strange. You farted.
In reality, it is a fucking gas leak, and they have no canaries.
Mm-hmm. They have no
because no one's alchemized those.
Smell something strange.
There you go. And now for the final ordeal for this card, the natural barrier.
Mountain fire underground. We prefer our mountain fires to be above ground. Thank you.
There you go.
All right. Lethal has, you know, like I said, mildly inebriated and also watching with a slight delay, so I probably need to be spotting these before you do. Swirling flames increase the strength of any fire.
I mean, if I have a slight delay, it'd be the first time I've noticed. Because you told me.
Catalyst, burn through the remaining fuel. Entry into those mountains is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of the NFL. Weakening. Fuel is finite. I definitely saw fuel is finite.
Not sure how the NFL got rights to this, but they did.
They are powerful.
They are powerful.
Do not mess with them. Hey, complete. Oh, give me that spa. Yeah. Oh, forging an incendiary crystal recipe. All right.
Wow.
Return to the Atelier for synthesis. Well, I think we can do that, but let's do this first.
Yes, let's peel off all the band-aids at once.
Pickaxe. Wait, it's that true bears of the three kingdoms.
True bears. The bears.
The bears. Oh, don't mention them without the express written consent of the NFL.
I have my permission slip right here.
Okay, I just hope it's express and written. Extract.
I mean, it looks written to me. It has the signature of Bob NFL himself.
Bob Nuffle. Wandering apothecary. Alright, I'm about to start getting looser in my definition of what these terms are.
I think I did see swallowed earlier, so just keep going. Let's see if it's in there again.
Likes to swallow. Alright. Where's his master? Vanished. That's like swallowing.
Maybe I'm just seeing what I wanted to see. You could try the bash. I mean, you might as well.
Yeah, know what? I'm gonna do this. This is just come back. Very still fragment. Lost the mana.
Well, I mean, it vanished. Goes past it. All right.
Yeah, no, I didn't
No.
my instincts were telling me no. Because I feel like Lost the Mana actually did show up.
Yo, who lost the mana?
Lost the treasure, and not lost the mana. Extracting mana.
This game and its hoopla vanished. We already got that one before. So it's another one of those stupid things.
Hey, did you have vanished? You didn't have vanished. No. Ah.
Now it's swallowed up. Which, I mean...
Strange event. The swallowing event.
That happened in the 90s as far as I remember.
Now it's all about the Hakpatui event.
Mm-hmm.
Hawk 2, whatever the kids are calling it these days.
JG is hip with it. No one can tell us
I'm
otherwise.
hip with what the kids...
Or tell us otherwise in the comments. We need the engagement for these videos.
Yeah, that's true. Please explain the concept, comments, how I don't know what's going on. Funds for treatment, lost the treasure. How about I just say fuck all this and we come down here?
True bears. The bears.
True bear, yeah, true bears we definitely saw. We saw the true bears.
There you go.
Alright.
Let's extract the mana, value.
True value mana.
Great value mana. Retro or local Walmart.
It's further mining impossible entry. Yeah, that's just like there's this huge block of green because those two are together. Mining operations instant
seen that
decline. We've definitely seen that one.
Decline. Like your credit card.
Alright, I'm coming back to that. Oh, we can't get
Yeah,
it.
we'll get that 800 spot, goddamn. We have to get it before we continue. Because you have to have over 75%. Shooba-dooba-da. Here we go. We're brute forcing it now, ladies and gentlemen.
More haste, less speed. I think I entered the same one twice in a row there. The fuck? How could we not have it? We got all the fucking members.
We got a recipe. Maybe we'll unlock another area. It wouldn't be the first time that's happened.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit, I'm still in the Atelier.
What's this bullshit? Oh, Incendiary crystal.
Read, forge all the stuff, Incendiary crystal. We're at Thermite now.
4 hours of gathering ingredients later. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna get a scene explaining why we want an Incendiary crystal? I mean, I can...
We have to blow up shit, clearly.
Well, we got a little Ryza head. I'm not making this Incendiary crystal till the game tells us that there's a reason. Well, except that I'm going to, because... Oh, well, we got a new head at the Academy District.
Oh, it's got that new head smell.
I got that new head down in my heart. This is probably the other DLC.
Oh, there's Tao, and he's with Airpel Lala. Those people are totally in this video game too.
Boingy, boingy. Hello, there is here to see Tao, I presume. Well, you could have him back. We're done with him. Oh, what can I do for... oh, what can I do for you?
You should know why I'm here, fool. What's with this Pirate Island business? Clifford were talking all about it. You know, the other DLC?
Oh, so you heard, huh? Actually, I learned about it while I was at the flea market. Look at these fleas I bought. We're gonna make a flea circus. They had an old tapestry on display that portrayed the war period of this region.
Of course they did.
What's a tapestry? I'm a bumpkin.
Yeah. We didn't have that where I come from. Apparently they did what you did, though.
A kind of large woven decoration, typically hung on a wall. They often tell a story or describe a bit of history, which also could be a story, you know.
Yeah, she prefers herstory. It's this weird neo-feminist thing. But anyway, that's it. The one I saw was like a page right out of a history book. A large woven history book. It's so interesting how historical records can take all these different forms, don't you think? Nerd.
Sure, I guess so.
Anyway, that's not the point. What interested me was a picture of an island that was on it. However, you can't actually see an island like that off the coast where it's supposed to be, even if you look from the highest point of the city.
Well, there must just be some kind of mistake, right?
That was my first thought, but I asked the tapestry's owner, and he swore that the island really does exist. And he also said that pirates have apparently taken up residence on the island.
How does it know so much about this damn thing? So that's why Cliffy Ward called it Pirate Island, because he somehow knows about the pirates. So, what, you want to go there too, Tal? You want to check out their architecture?
Well, I mean, if I can get my own DLC, then I can go there, sure. Pirates aside, doesn't it sound perfectly mysterious? Like, just like JG, or Kirkin Island, or Pussy Island, filled with ancient secrets.
Well, I guess that's true. If this island really does exist, it isn't, some kind of old wives' tale to sell tapestry. It could actually have lots of secrets on it, I suppose. Hey, pal Lila, what about you? Do you also want to go to this island and actually be part of it, the festivities?
Do you want to be like, is there some kind of DLC before Ryza 3 came out where people are like, oh my god, we get to play as Lala and Impel?
It seems so. I have no interest in it myself, but Impel has his tiny mind set on it.
Well, when I heard the story, I thought that perhaps what we were looking for might be hiding there as well. You know, that nebulous thing that we're looking for.
The perfect donut recipe.
And, it's nebulous and everything, but what is it really? Does it have something to do with the underworld?
Well, naturally, I mean, we have a one-track mind. But even though there's two of us, there is only one matter that we're interested in pursuing.
He's hoping to
The
find
One Piece.
the recipe for some kind of underworld donut.
Or, some kind of fried chicken.
At first, I thought Tal might just be letting his imagination run wild, as he typically does. Like that one time he tried to fly.
His imagination is rather Hulkamania-like. It does run wild.
Well, if Impel thing is worth investigating, I guess it might actually have to, might have something to do with the underworld. I guess I'll go too.
As always, you're free to do as you wish. You are, it checks ID, a grown woman.
Yes, yes. In fact, I'm free to do as I wish without getting arrested, but I don't think you're interested. As always, you're free to do as you wish. Like, what a weird thing to say to anyone.
But there's one major problem. We have no boat to take us to such an island.
A ship. There's a small port not far from here. I'm sure we could borrow a boat from there.
Well, you must be the one that I arrived at. Yeah, I bet they'll have a boat we can use. Let's go check it out.
Oh, this is good. So we can be fairly certain that any Ryza heads at the... What if Tal and Boss are around? Well, you just got done talking to Tal. Any Ryza heads that are, like, here would be related to that DLC. So we can now avoid accidentally going to Ryza heads on that DLC plotline. And I guess we're making this fucking Incendiary crystal without the plot telling us we need one.
If we get a Incendiary crystal recipe from a compass thingy, we should probably infer that it might be used for that. Maybe.
Okay, it looks like we don't have a lot of worry about finding the right ingredients, because we do have more than one of these that we could use, but it's all good.
Ancient bug. It's older than most.
Hold a stone fragment, you out too long and never not see. Oh, that was the wrong color.
I was gonna say, that was a weird sound. It sounded like you got a coin.
Yeah, Super Mario, good job.
Would you like to add more things to it? You did.
Lots of underworld crystals that we jammed in there.
Wow, it's perfectly cubular.
Is that an incendiary cubic crystal? Is that an incendiary crystal, or is that like you know, bubble gum with like a cinnamon center? What's going on here?
It's just pure sodium atoms. As soon as it hits the air,
Where it is incendiary crystal. That is why it's, you know, cubicle also.
I feel like we could fight these things in Lufia 2 and gain a lot of experience, but that's for you Lufia 2 fans out there.
Fee. If I toss this into a fire, it'll make it burn even harder. Which will cause the fire vortex to consume all of its fuel faster and then weaken, in theory at least. Remember that whole fire vortex that was keeping us from progressing forward? Hmm?
This is making me very sad, but also check out that goat in the background.
Nope. Well, we at least gotta give it a try.
fee. Yeah, sure, whatever. I got nothing better to do. I'm dying.
I want to spend my final hours on this bullshit, sure.
And
You found it?
I was trying to think, should we go play around with Romy's quest line? I was like, no, wait, the reason we didn't start doing that other shit is we can't finish the fun looking for green text minigame until we do this.
He's growing as a person, folks. I didn't even have to whip him into focus.
Will I be able to
himself.
locate any seeds here? And if so, will my fucking quest continue? Because apparently my quest is just not important.
No, it's not here. It's got some obtuse trigger, which thankfully that gentle viewer, who will remain nameless until it is looked up, told us about.
If only somebody was capable of looking this up while I'm playing the game.
I could, but I wouldn't know what video it was on.
You might have to check more than one. The nightmare. Oh, fuck
It would
me.
be terrible.
Where is the easiest way to get up there? Is, I guess, just to take the other...
Where are you trying to get?
There's like,
Why do you want to get to that little nublet when you know it's the thing that's slightly to the left? I would draw on the screen, but I can't. It's the thing all the way at the top.
yeah. I'm not trying to get that little nublet. I'm trying to get to the thing at the top. But when I came
Oh.
around this way, it's like, oh, hey,
Okay.
look, you can't go that way.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Lethal. I'm not always, like, missing where the fuck we're supposed to be going.
Sorry, I'm just used to patterns. Ugh.
Made a big
It's
point of
crystals.
not just breaking that fucking crystal. It's like, nope, no gathering alchemy ingredients. That part of the game is over.
I'm shedding a singular tear right now and smiling. The last settlement. We have returned. Now we must go up the winding paths because, well, just because.
That's how you get up. If you, I mean, unless we've gotten flight power at some point. Which previous
And-
game gave us those, like, you know, fancy winged shoes. I don't think if they are an item in this game, I think they do something else, and that was never required.
Yeah, the ring is effectively our same tool. Now we can free jump and everything. Remember that?
Yeah.
Those times when we had less agency.
Oh, we definitely have more agency. Also, more wet look scenes.
That's
We-
the whole reason we can swim now.
Exactly. We never, and despite, you know, all sorts of theorizing and wondering, like, it turns out that you never need to upgrade that ring to actually advance the game. It's always just like, here's some extra bonus shit that doesn't matter.
Are you sure we didn't use it here to actually make progress?
Now, I'm not sure of that at all, but this is DLC, so it doesn't count.
I was gonna say there's definitely yellow drones.
Time to toss this sucker into the fire. Vortex.
Death Vortex. Yeah, that's a hell of a toss animation there.
It's one of those grandma throws.
Well, dear work, I'm not really paying attention.
Can we
I went momentarily blind.
just say, can we cut to what I'm seeing rather than me looking at it? Because that's what we need to answer this question. I wonder if something like that can actually have any kind of effect that Grandma toss. Oh, looks like it had an effect. Fuck.
Well, there go my eyebrows. That's why I wear the mask.
Why?
That's why I wear that mask over my mouth, to protect my mouth eyebrows. My mouth brows.
The fire.
Og!
The fire is walking with me.
Fee! Holy shit.
He looks like he's like getting off on this. He's like,
Oh yeah, burn, baby.
Fire burns, yeah.
Whoa, now that's a big flame. Are you sure this is safe?
Nope. Well, in theory, but, you know, we have to test the theories.
yeah, it's a weird thing that just occurred to me. I bought this game because these characters appeared in Romance of Three Kingdoms 14 as optional. And now I'm realizing I would have had a lot more fun with Clifford, who was recruited into Yuan Shi's force fairly early. If I would have used him a lot more if he wasn't, instead of just an anime face, he was the voice of Revolver Ocelot.
In theory.
In theory, he would have done that.
Yes. Probably would have been like viceroy of a district in ancient China.
Yeah, fire.
Well, I'm bored now.
Dots! It seems to have extinguished itself. Are they sad?
Everyone's kind of upset.
That initial reaction was pretty darn scary. Monsters I can deal with, not stuff like this. Chemistry confuses and frightens me.
I mean, they are just watching torrents of fire erupt
Yeah.
from the ground. You know, I can understand.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I mean, yeah, when you put it that way, I guess I gotta cut him a little slack.
But alchemy is really just that incredible, isn't it? You can even make something like this, a cube that makes fire burn. Even more.
I do wonder if there wasn't a more delicate way of handling this, though.
Come on, put the fire out. So what's the problem? Why you always gotta, like, poop on my party towel?
Everyone else did it too.
It just got a little better than expected in the beginning. That's all. I mean, that's happened to me on other occasions with other things.
It's kind of the plot of season 1 of the anime. It's like her alchemy exploding 3 times as big as expected.
This method was exactly what I saw in that memory.
I see. I guess you did have your reasons for doing it that way.
Either way, now's our chance to move forward. Who knows when the flames might start up again, then we'll be trapped.
Exactly.
Won't that be exciting?
Right, let's get a move on.
We really should have brought a second cube just in case.
Yeah, that's not a bad point. As Atelier Ryza 2 unexpectedly makes it A, possible to soft lock, B, it deletes all your other saves, so you can't load.
Your saves are put in the fire.
Wow, I have dialogue! That hasn't happened for a while! I never... Sorry, I became lit for a minute. I never even imagined there could be a place like this here.
It's like a tunnel, but not exactly a tunnel. It's more like a natural cave, I guess.
Maybe it's because there are so many untouched places, and because the bedrock is like this.
Do you think people lived here in the past as well?
Likely. This place looks like a good shelter for the elements. So even if it wasn't a mine, there would have been people here.
I mean, there are stairs, so...
It seems that all these crystals are fairy stones. Hey, don't judge them. You're right. I'm sure it will cause an uproar if we bring this many fairy stones out. But their quality is extremely low. These are a bunch of peasant fairy stones. I don't quite remember seeing fairy stones with this many impurities before. I mean, there's royal fairy stones like the king and queen of the fairies. These are clearly like, you know, fairy stone serfs. Surf fairies. Really? Indeed, fairy stones are like gemstones, small in size, but nearly impervious to other elements. But here it's the opposite. I wonder if it could also be an effect of the big earthquakes that have happened here I've heard so much about lately. We should exercise extra caution moving forward. You know, less giant chemical reactions causing massive fire changes.
Yeah, maybe they just recently got those impurities. Oh boy, it's our favorite time again. Well, one of our many favorite times.
One of our many favorite times. I thought our favorite time was going to be our main thing in this video, but instead, we got both of our favorites here, if we can get this.
Because there's a new kind of devil food weasel.
Why does everything seem so vague?
Oh, it's running away. Let's fight it
So
out.
I'm not looking at you. I'm not making eye contact. Why?
It's a loppy ear.
We fought these things before, actually. I just don't remember their color that looks like it's made of some sort of like cake cream or something.
Yeah, I'm not really, not certainly fought them before, actually.
I remember the name.
Well, you're not going to remember this fight unless you really remember very short, uneventful things. Like the Harrison administration. We received beast scales, which are marked... I'm not sure what the exclamation mark means. We've had those before. Regardless. Oh, wow. We got both of the exciting things that we love most in the same video. Doing the green word game and doing the look for memories game. Will we have such a rich bounty next time? We will find out then. Goodbye.
The answer is yes. We'll see you then.